sir, for awarding the students.
From the fields of sense
And minds of thought,
threads of life is twisted and wrought.
we are wearing character,
We are wearing fate.
we are wearing human history, little and great,
It's the province of knowledge to speak.
and the privilege of wisdom to listen.
May we request our chief guest to share his thoughts with us.
Dignitaries of the dais, parents, teachers, and my dear students. A very good evening, one and all. I'm extremely glad to be here with you all to celebrate your 18th annual day function. It is said, education is the most powerful weapon with which you can change the world. First and foremost, I would like to congratulate the GM family for starting an institution like GM Vidyaniketan, which is nurturing young minds and talents in this region and enabling them with the power of education. You, my dear students, are indeed very lucky to be studying in this fine institution. It gives me immense pleasure to speak to young students like you, who are the future of our nation. You are at an age where you are full of curiosity and your mind at its absorbent best. Your choices and actions today will build the foundation for your future. You have to make the best use of this opportunity given to you. Education is just not academics. It is also a wholesome and holistic development as an individual. Firstly, your morals and values in life are what define you. Choosing to live a life based on honesty, integrity, dedication, gratitude, and compassion will take you a long way in life. So inculcate these values in your daily life that eventually becomes a part of you. Secondly, coming to your interpersonal skills. In short, this means how you communicate and interact with people. A person with strong interpersonal skills creates a good impression, tends to work well with others, and has better personal and professional relationships, which in turn leads to success. So improve your communication skills while it is important to convey your thoughts effectively. It is equally important to listen and understand what the other person is saying. In addition to this, incorporate respect and empathy in all your interactions. Be kind and well-mannered with everyone. That is a mark of a good character. Thirdly, identify and nurture an activity that you enjoy. It can be sports, art, reading, music, etc., that you are passionate about. This will develop your creative side while refreshing your mind. It also gives different perspectives of the world around you and also can be an alternative career choice. Lastly, you need to have a healthy body and a healthy mind. A good balanced diet and a regular exercise will keep you physically fit and allows your body to function at its best. Breathing exercises, yoga, and other grounding techniques will help you have a healthy mind and keep you emotionally fit. With this, you will be able to effectively navigate the highs and lows of life. These 4 points I have spoken about are quite simple, but they will serve you well, not just during your school days, but through your entire life. Dear students, you're smarter than you know, braver than you imagine, and more determined than you realize. Every day, try to do a little better than you did yesterday. Now, my dear teachers, I have the utmost respect for the teaching fraternity, especially in today's fast-changing world where you need to constantly update and upgrade yourself to keep up with the times. You had to scale up your technological skills and go beyond traditional methods of teaching to impart knowledge. You mold the future of these young minds. Yours is indeed a noble profession. The one point I want to highlight to the parents and teachers gathered here today is that every child is special and unique. They each have their own strengths and weaknesses. Even in nature, you cannot find two objects of category identically same. So we cannot expect our children to be same and compare them using certain parameters. Marks and assessments just indicate if a student has proficiency in that subject or not. It is not a measure of a child's success, failure, or future prospects. The world today does not need replicas of one another. It needs each of us to contribute based on our skills, interests, and talents. Only then there will be innovation and growth. So it's our duty to help each child identify their strengths and encourage them to grow in that direction. That is all they need to shine like diamonds. Today, our country is one of the fastest growing nations in the world. We are presented with many opportunities in every field which will keep multiplying for the future generations. So let us make use of these opportunities and contribute our best towards making our country great. So I would like to thank the management for giving me this opportunity to share my thoughts with you. I wish you all a pleasant evening filled with joy and celebrations. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir. We feel empowered and encouraged by your inspiring message. Now, I request our Honorable Chairman to honor our chief guest with the memento of gratitude as a token of our love and appreciation.
Good evening to all of you, dear parents. We are very fortunate to have such a wonderful person with us. As he said, we are nurturing young minds. We are polishing the gems of GM here every day in, day out. When we thought of inviting a guest, we thought we must invite some young icons, youth icons, to speak to our children, to speak to you. And I don't think we'll find any other person, better person than Mr. Sidhartha Shetty to be with us today. He is such a wonderful human being. I don't think not many of you have gone to Moodlakatte Institute. And he is running a beautiful engineering college, the degree colleges, and now started Vidya Academy for giving primary education, and so on. In such a young age, he is, shaping the minds of the future. And in this nation building service, I thought we must, invite him and we must make him to speak to you. So we are very fortunate to have such a wonderful person with us. And on behalf of entire GM family, and the family means I include even the parents, my students, my teaching fraternity, my members of GM family, the management, the merit principal, along with all of you, I would like to extend our gratitude by handing over a memento of gratitude to our honorable chief guest, Mr. Sidhartha Shetty. May I request everyone to give me a big round of applause, please.